Good afternoon. This is the 19th of January. This is Daisy's kids. I know I took them off the internet, and I feel safe in telling you today that these four are going to be good. Daisy had a really rough go on it. These are 1 week and 2 days old today on the 20th, or on the 19th, I'm sorry. And she had to have a C-section. She had 7 in the litter. There are 3 that are deceased. They were born, her uterus actually flipped over on itself and folded during labor. So we lost a couple really tiny ones, and I really wanted to make sure these were going to be good before I put them on the website. But I really feel they're going to be okay. I'm not going to let anybody pick until they're about 1.5 weeks to 2 weeks old. It's the little tiny chocolate one in here, and you can see the size. That's why I'm a little bit concerned. I want to make sure that one makes it. There are 3 girls and 1 boy in this group, and the little brown one is a girl, and she is tiny. I haven't weighed her today, but I know when she was born. Did you get a nipple? You did. Okay, we keep pulling everybody off and sticking her on. This litter is going to be a little bit different. So I am not taking the tails off of them, and I am not taking their dew claws off. They had such a rough time at birth because with her having her uterus turned over and folded, it was not getting any blood flow. So she was septic when they were born by C-section that night. And the puppies also were not doing real good. So we ended up bottle feeding for 2 days. And then her milk finally came back in. We did have Daisy spayed when we had the surgery done. So this will be Daisy's last litter. Yeah, I know. We're going to miss you, huh? We will actually be placing Daisy in a pet home as someone's lap baby. So I'm going to show you. I know the brown one's a girl, so I'm not going to take her off. These others are like big cows. This is a little female. She's got a perfect yin-yang face. She has tons of color, and she has a striped tail like a raccoon. It's so cool. And again, I am not docking tails. So these Schnoodles will have long tails. I did not want to dock them and put any stress on them because of the stress they went through with the delivery. So that's that one. I think this one is the boy. I know, Daisy, you're such a good mommy. Yep, this is the male. He's got a partial black face on one side. He says, where did that nipple go? He's got stripes on his tail. He's so wiggly. Stripes on his tail too. He's got great color, and he's got a big dark spot on his back leg. So that's the boy. One of the only boy. And they're arguing, and this is the biggest one in the litter. She is a tank. This is another little blue merle. She's got lots of pretty color. She's got a little bit of a raccoon tail on the end with her stripes. And she's got one black front leg, if I can spin her around here, get a hold of her right. And she has lots of color on her back. So I know that the 3 blue merles are going to be absolutely fine. This little tiny one, I want to make sure that she's doing good before I let anybody pick her. We keep checking her belly. Her belly gets full. She gets right in there and nurses. No issues that way, but she is so tiny that I just want to take my time with her. But I'll probably put pictures of the blue merles on later, probably first of the week, and I'll give you current weights on them at that time. But I thought you would be interested in seeing how they're doing because I know a lot of people were concerned about her. We were too for a little bit. After one more trip back to the vet and some more pain meds and antibiotics, she came out of it really well. So I hope you enjoyed getting a little bit of a glimpse at them, and I will not be putting individual pictures on until next week sometime. So until then, hope you have a great weekend, and if you're interested, I know we have a waiting list down at the bottom of our page for these guys, but I do think that we'll put the little chocolate one on too, but I want to give her about a 10-day to 2-week period. So have a good weekend, and we'll talk to you soon.